What if I told you the richest man in modern history used a notebook to track every penny and believed giving away money was the key to true wealth? This is the story of John D. Rockefeller, not just a billionaire oil tycoon, but a man whose transformation holds deep lessons about how to build wealth, keep it, and use it wisely. John D. Rockefeller was born in 1839 in upstate New York. His father was a traveling salesman, charming but unreliable. His mother, Eliza, was the opposite, devout, disciplined, and frugal. From a young age, John kept a ledger book. At just 16, he wrote down every cent he earned, spent, or gave away. His first job? Assistant bookkeeper, 50 cents a day. But here's what made him different. He didn't chase wealth to spend. He chased it to control. By age 23, he co-founded an oil company. Within 2 decades, he controlled 90% of all oil in the United States through Standard Oil, but power came at a price. He was accused of monopolizing the market. The government came after him. Journalists called him the most hated man in America. At age 50, Rockefeller was the richest man alive, but he was also sick. Stress, lawsuits, and paranoia made his hair fall out. He couldn't sleep. Then something shifted. Instead of hiding, he began reading philosophy. He studied the Bible. He asked, "What is wealth for?" The answer changed his life. He created a system of giving, not just donations, but structured philanthropy. He founded the University of Chicago. He funded the eradication of yellow fever and hookworm. He created the Rockefeller Foundation, still operating today, which transformed public health and education globally. In his later years, he lived simply. He gave away over $500 million. In today's money, that's over $10 billion. So what did Rockefeller believe about wealth? Here are 5 core lessons he left behind. Track everything. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths rather than travel worn paths of accepted success. He started with a notebook and built an empire. Live below your means. He dressed plainly, avoided extravagance, and reinvested instead of spending. Tithe and give. From his first job, he gave 10% to charity. "God gave me money," he said, "and I believe the power to use it wisely is a trust." Build systems, not moments. His philanthropy wasn't random. He created institutions to make change last beyond him. Health is wealth. After his health scare, he learned to laugh daily, walk outside, and delegate stress. Rockefeller wasn't perfect, but his journey from obsessed industrialist to reflective giver is a mirror for all of us. If you're chasing money, ask yourself, what's it for? What will it change? Because in the end, Rockefeller proved that real wealth isn't what you keep, it's what you build and leave behind. Subscribe for more untold stories from the minds that shaped history. And remember, your ledger doesn't just track your money, it tracks your values.